Oh, The Last of Us. You ready for The Last of Us? I certainly am. I certainly am. Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live watch along for the series The Last of Us on HBO Max. But I'll be watching it on Crave here in Canada. Okay, guys, I gotta give it to you straight up so you guys know this going in. I haven't played the game, but I am a big fan of the series because I like Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey from Game of Thrones. I'm a movie aficionado. I follow series like this. I do reactions like this. And if you haven't seen one of these from me before, guys, you know, I can't show you the entire image here on the side due to copyright reasons. And James, that's not cropped properly. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. But I'll do my best with my little tips and tricks to let you know where I'm at within the episode so you guys can follow along with your copy there at home. And as always, this is going to be part of a playlist you can follow up in the cards and in the description below. With that being said, let's hit the play button and get underway for The Last of Us. I'm excited. Let's do it up on HBO. I'm hitting the play button now.
Better, meaner, wilder.
Oh, okay, so that's just a commercial for Crave. So, guys, usually they let me skip this stuff, but this is kind of like, obviously, Crave is not a superior product. It's second rate next to Netflix. And here we go. Finally, we're in. The Last of Us.
And that's your biggest worry?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something.
1968. Okay.
Also, an epidemiologist, I presume the
Pandemic.
prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well.
No.
Okay. There, we're in. Some kind of a virus, huh?
Saying no.
Yes.
You like saying no? Yes. Fungus. But to control. Hey, easy there. Fungus.
Gets inside an ant, for example, travels through its circulatory.
Okay. So they're explaining the situation to us here, right? Keeps its puppet alive. Okay. So, sort of very much like a zombie, but different, right? So our bodies are too warm?
For instance, the world were to get slightly warmer. Well,
Slightly warmer? Like global warming? That guy looks familiar. Who is he? Oh.
yours. They don't exist. It's not even possible to.
What? We lose. That's ominous. Well, we'll be back. We'll be right back. Okay, so that's the opening credits. Our Vikings in the live chat says, I like the setup for this already, giving roots in the past, so the infection would be a fungi to be with. Yeah. All right, so this is just going through the opening credits. Guys, I'm just going to move down my little poster here just a tad, just because I don't want to, get blocked or anything. As you can see, it does have a tint of opacity to it, right? So you can see a little bit through it, but not much. Like if you were going to sit down and say, I want to watch the entire episode with you, James, well, you can't. Guys, I'm doing my best here to try to give you the goods. I like the acoustic guitar in that intro. The Last of Us. Episode 1. Here we go. 2003. Bit of a time jump there. I'm guessing this is before the incident. Kind of like the calm before the storm, yeah? Yeah. Ooh, eggs. I just had some eggs. There's Avril in the background. Okay, there's our main character. This is Joel, right?
Pancakes. I swear.
You know,
Birthday
I don't really
pancakes?
like pancakes.
I know you don't like them.
I like orange juice. Thing with orange juice though is it gives you bad breath after you don't wash it down with something else. Hey, I like fractions.
6.
I have to wear diapers soon.
36. You think Pedro Pascal's 36 here? Why can't you just give us his real age, like 40 something? Not a favorite movie of your James, but I guess Shaun of the Dead, Chaos Takes Over. Maybe. I know that guy. Who is that guy? I need a good look at him.
Jakarta. Where is that? Middle East?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Carter,
Definitely
yeah, it
country.
is. I need to take a good look at Tommy here. Chris Schober says, do you think they'll make Last of Us Season 2? I think so. I think I heard somewhere around they were aiming for 3 seasons of this. T-shirts inside out. Hey, we've all done that before. That guy looks so familiar. Who is that guy? Tommy. So I'm guessing that thing on the radio with Jakarta is the breakout, right? It's all going to start to go down. Knife. Why was she looking at that knife? Was that like her mother's knife or something?
Make him happy.
Bake. Tommy is Gabriel Luna. Oh, is he? Yeah, he was in Dark Fate. I'll have to take a look at him here again when. Is that Atkins diet? Okay, let's take a good look at him.
I'll tell you how exciting.
Okay. I just maybe didn't recognize him because of the hair. And he looks like he's beefed up a little bit, like in his chest area. He's put on some mass. George W. In my next life, I'm going to achieve at school. I'm going to just do it. It's not that I never, like, I understood all the material. I just didn't do the homework. I just was like, I don't care about this stuff. I could have been in the top of the class in my next life. Isn't she a little bit old to be learning about like subjects and predicates? Don't you learn that like in grade 3 or 4 or something? Hmm. Poncho?
Spring. I'll do it right now.
A spring. $20 to fix the spring? I think I could get into fixing watches. It's just,
على التليفون مع اختي ما عندك فكره شو عم بيصير اوكي
don't know what language that is, but if you speak Arabic, was she saying something bad there? Okay, so she's heard something on the radio. Lone Star.
There you are, sweetie.
Sorry.
Oh, that was her dad's watch. With Jesus? People have to let me know, is this how the game started out? Because I was under the impression the game just started out with it all kind of going down. So I'm going to save a lot of my audio and my picture for you guys towards the end. I'll give you guys a timestamp here. 13 minutes, 30 seconds in. Oh, is she having a seizure? Can you guys see that in the background? She's like twitching in her chair. She's dying, man. Cookies. Cookies would be nice. Yes, they would be. Okay, so she's whimpering there. Oh, that's the dog. Hmm. That was kind of creepy, though. But I like doomsday scenarios like this. Walking Dead. Ooh. Planes going overhead. 28 Days Later-ish. What else? A Quiet Place is like that, right? I like how that started out. You see, life is normal, and then just like that, I'm guessing it's gonna be on. Afterwards, guys, once we're done this episode, we'll go online. We'll look for Easter eggs and stuff like that. Where's the cake? She fixed your watch.
Fixed it for you. Old lady in the chair is changing our glasses. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, imagine how bad those have to be. Come on, pop it in.
Yeah. Of course she falls asleep. That's an older phone, right? But 2003-ish, they said, right?
It's me. I'm okay,
Yeah?
but I'm in jail.
Oh, shoot. Hmm. Well, wake her up. You got to take her with you then. Hey, that's just... I know some people here you would say, I'm going to leave my daughter there. You just put her to bed. But no, put her in the back of the truck. Sucks. Yes, she's going to be angry. Yes, she's going to be... feisty for the next couple of days, but you just got... It's life. That's what life's requiring of you at the moment, right? So boom. Okay, so he's not back yet. And by the sounds of what's going on outside, just hear the vehicles. That's scary. Oh. Dog got out.
Easy. Easy, Mercy.
Mercy is the dog, huh? Hey, if the dog doesn't want to go out there, you shouldn't. Eggs and bacon and sausage would be nice right now. That's actually not a bad meal. You know that? Eggs and bacon and sausage. As long as you leave out the toast and the pancakes. So I think you were right there, Artglass, that she was turning, right? Dog's leash. Are we gonna get our first glimpse here? Dogs know evil. Yeah. Start a gunshot. It's a little bit dark on my screen, guys, but luckily I brightened it with OBS here for you guys to see. Blood. Oh God. He was bitten. So it is like zombie, right? You just hear the breathing. Oh. She's eating the hair? What is that coming out? Is that fungus? Is that the fungus?
Move!
Put her down. Shoot. The wrench. You're gonna be brave.
Let's go, come on.
Where are you brave? Okay, well, it seems like everybody knows each other here in this little cul-de-sac. Because he told the neighbor to get inside. So now we're turning into like the beginning, right, of it all going down.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
Why did things blow up?
That's a good question. How do you know that we're not sick? Okay, that's practical. They really put a building on fire there, it looks like. Yeah, this is a Quiet Place Part 2 street scene. That opening scene in Quiet Place 2 is... No. Yeah. So you can't risk it, right? You can't risk helping people in, especially this early. There's a ditch there, man. Okay. Lucky you got a truck. Since Army.
That's the highway we're trying to get to.
All right, keep moving. Head north.
Plane trying to get down. Well, yeah, if they've lost all comms, the air towers, they wouldn't be communicating with them, right? Wow. That was one really long tracking shot.
Back.
Oh, God. Is that a bar they're coming out of? Is there a plane coming in? Oh, God. Wow. Wow. 29 minutes in. What a way to start off an episode, huh? This looks great, one take. Yeah, it was. It was really long. Was that one whole take? I didn't notice when they swiveled it around from the front angle to the back angle. There could have been a cut there.
Look. You look at me. Okay? Sorry, baby. I know. I know.
Okay, it looks like at least they're not pinned underneath anything. That's the biggest scares when you vehicle rolls, the seats and the ceiling can pin. Oh, God. What, you can't walk around that? Why can't you walk around that? I'd be up and over that, and I'd be up and over it in 20 seconds or less. It'd be just like, yep, I'm over. So it is feeding on them. I need a good look at them. They're showing very quick shots of it here. Hmm. So it is making them just lunge at things, right? Oh, his army. Well, they said in the beginning that it would make them, it's a fungus that would still control you. So how fast the person is, they would still be fast, right?
We're not safe.
Was he told to put him down? Tommy. Uh-oh. You fallen? Oh, crap. Should take one in the chest. Oh, no.
Come on, baby. You're okay.
Wow, that little girl's doing...
Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up. Come on.
Is she
Come on,
gone?
get up. Come on, baby girl.
And it's just faded to the music here, so we're not hearing. The director's not letting us hear him 20 years later? That's quite the time jump. Poor Sarah. Yeah, the soldier was given command to kill them, yeah. Sarah just die? That's what they're saying. 20 years later, we're doing that big of a time jump? So we've had 3 time jumps, right? So if Joel was in his 30s in 2000, oh, Boston. If Joel was in his 30s, so he'd be in his 50s now. Some kind of a compound, like the remaining armed forces seem to have set up a district here. Okay, so that comes at 38 minutes in. Yeah, that's about halfway through, guys. Time to full infection. Just asking what this little girl's name is. There's a wound on the leg. Taking the temperature. And it showed red. So she's hot. That was about 38 minutes, guys. And if this was a traditional TV show, accounting for like commercials and stuff, that would have been like the first hour, pretty much. Right? And with such a time jump here, it's almost going to be like they have to reintroduce a lot of the characters again, or who we're following, like who this is, and where's Joel and Tommy. And we assume Sarah is dead, but we didn't. Okay, so they did add some white to his hair and stuff. Are those bodies? They're burning bodies. Yeah. He just threw a body onto a pyre. Sewer maintenance. So it's like you sign up for daily work. Okay, I can understand that. Things that need to be done to maintain the compound. I can't wait to watch other people's reactions to this, because they'll be looking at this stuff and they'll be like, "Oh, that's from the game. That's from the game." Like minor things, like that symbol that was just on that wall there. And it's hanging? Okay, what do we got going here?
Come on.
What are those, cigarettes?
No, they're real.
It's real. It's from Atlanta.
Drugs, huh? Pharmaceuticals? Minor things like that. Like plastic bags wouldn't be manufactured a lot, so
For a reason. And they don't have any batteries. I know. I can see about two.
fireflies? Are those like marauders? When you're logging in the darkness and you look something for light, I'm guessing that's probably from the game too, right? Yeah, like Easter eggs like that.
Say, Tess.
I'm not asking you to say anything.
Sure.
That guy was in Jason versus Freddy, right?
Freddy versus Jason. He was the friend of the guy, of the two guys that got out of the psychiatric ward.
What do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
He's gonna come looking for.
Now your shit has pretty much ruined my...
Bit of a tricky situation here, huh? Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so she's just climbing out of the rubble here. Oh. Okay, so the Marauders are up on the rooftops. The Firefly. Okay, so is that the name of the Marauders or the bad guys? Firefly, so we'll call them that from now on. Just writing down notes here, guys. Okay, so there's Bella Ramsey. First appearance at 47 minutes in. 47 minutes in. Bella.
And clearly. 1.
Okay. So they're getting her to count for just to see if she's got mental clarity enough. She's not being...
And the day before. And the day before.
Veronica. When you're lost in the darkness. So that was a random explosion, or was it a faulty battery? I heard that car batteries can explode like that. Can they explode like that? Like that much? Is that what they showed? The vehicle and it was on fire. I just assumed it got hit by some kind of artillery. Trying to communicate with other hubs. other bases of operations. God. You know who that guy is? He was in Total Recall. He was the bellboy concierge guy of of the first hotel he went to on Mars, I think. I think it's him. Looks like him. Could be wrong. So there does seem to be some kind of black market going on here in the background to help everybody. Um, the way that he's making ends meet. Still no sign of Tommy. He's removing floorboards. Crowbar. It's got a little bit of hooch left. Or is that some homemade stuff that... Oh man, don't mix it. So he's really gone off the deep end, right? Joel. So that was, yeah. Oh, he's wearing the watch. It's kind of slowed down here a little bit. Oh, was she the one here with Joel? Is she with Joel now? The one that was with the car battery that got blown up?
Said some shit. Probably shouldn't have. Okay.
Okay, so Tommy is stuck outside somewhere. So is that our mission, to go get the battery? She was in Fringe, great series. Anna Torv, is that who that is? Anna Torv? But I would very much like for you to hurt him.
And then we'll go find Tommy.
Okay, so she knows who Tommy is. It's just, I'm trying to figure out where all the pieces are going to be put together here, guys. And this part definitely does feel very distinct from the first half of this episode, right? Yeah. Huh.
Her won't tell me shit. Our people are asking what's going on, and I.
Seems to be some dissension here, some. You're not winning. I'm guessing we're going to get a lot of flashbacks from the past 20 years. That could be. This is 9 episodes, right? Fedra. So these are the Fireflies. And they got Veronica.
Is this real?
What? Some kind of a cure? I'm aware of a few things here, guys. I'm aware of the story sort of conceptually.
Don't worry, I don't want anything. But if you're feeling lost,
Tell me.
Yeah, he doesn't want to look for the light. That looked like more than condensation that was coming off that window. Oh, was there plumbing from upstairs was leaking down? Sludgy plumbing? That's what's happened. Gross.
Then unlock me.
How about we start?
Why did you stop them? She's got the key.
Veronica.
We're getting out of here. Is what going to happen?
I did. Ellie.
Ellie. Marlene.
Why won't you let me go home?
Okay. Can't repeat anyone.
I assure you, you will die.
And of course, we don't get that information. She's just going. We know that she's going to be told that. I'm guessing Joel's going to get this battery, leave the compound. At the same time, they're moving Ellie, and they're going to meet up. Because they are on the poster right there, guys. The banner. Old abandoned subway. It is really dark here. Oh, that's still dark even after I boosted it. Ooh. So is that the fungus? Very much like something out of Annihilation with Alex Garland. They don't seem to be too worried about it, so it won't have spores or anything like that that can come off. Hmm. So there are some kind of wet wall. Really makes a mess when it evacuates the host. Is that blood? Oh, he's dead. That guy's dead. We saw him. So they got completely cleaned out. There's the battery. Take it and go. That's what you came for, isn't it? He had a small role. It must be a dormant fungus that activates it again, heat and moisture. Well, I thought they said that heat would be too much for it. They don't like the heat. And Marlene.
You okay?
Okay, so Joel and Marlene seem to know each other. Not at her.
To your question, I need it for a better reason than you do. No offense, but Tommy's just one man.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
Cargo.
Kim, you don't have a
So this is just a little too convenient, isn't it? That he's just happened to know her.
I swear.
Bit of a precarious situation, I would say. So he just kicked the knife away, and that's like an hour and 8 minutes. I'm guessing about 10 minutes left in this episode.
Okay, here's the deal. We'll get her to your crew. Let's go.
She's not going to see her again. so he's got to take care of a little one. Or not a little one, but a younger one. So she's just looking around the room there. Now, are they going to try to say that she's young enough that she was born after the whole outbreak and stuff? So she wouldn't know life before. She wouldn't know music. She wouldn't know all of these things, right?
The radio's a smuggling code, right?
Hmm. Yeah, he knows that his watch is broken.
So we're gonna be okay.
Should be okay. I mean, come on. We need some information.
What was the song?
They kept saying like wake me up before you.
Wake me up. Wham. Okay, so we're not going to see Tommy again probably this episode. So they have to really rule with a firm hand here. I'm guessing because if people do get out and do get infected and bring it back inside, I understand that. I'm just, as a finale here to the first episode, the pilot, I'm waiting for one more last punch here to hook me in to say, I want to go into episode 2 right now. That's what the first episode should do. Because right now, as a casual viewer, I don't know if there's been enough there yet. The first half has.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. An hour and 15 minutes, guys. An hour 15. Gotta be coming down to the last few minutes here. Maybe like the last shot. I want to look up, how old is Bella Ramsey? Because she was young. She would have been really young then in Game of Thrones, right? Because I'm guessing they want her to be, I'm thinking they want her to be 16-ish here. But I'm thinking in reality she's like 20 or something, right? I don't know. She's just a small person in stature. Some guy training the snake. Zip it up, man. Oh, it's that guy from the exchange.
Head, eyes forward. Hands on your head.
They got something. Ooh. He just got stabbed in the leg. What do you mean you're going to fix this? Oh, is he getting flashbacks? Okay. Yeah. You know that's burned away and then pays attention to his watch to draw parallels with his daughter. Yeah, and that would set up this scene. That would just make him jump into action like that.
I'm not safe. I'm not.
Oh. But he can't get infected? Is that what? He can't have blood, right? An opening? Take his weapon. Come on. He getting to redeem himself for the loss of his daughter there. Yeah, a little bit. Just the small, minor. Brief biological contamination area. Okay, that would have been a good place to end it for the first episode. Depeche Mode, Never Let Me Down Again. So that's 80s, and that means trouble, right? She has immunity. That's what I think they were suggesting, is that she's immune to it, right? But they want to do a needle drop here. Depeche Mode. And this is a directing choice. This is a style choice. I think it would have been better just to end it with them walking off into the biological area. So a little bit of nostalgia there for a lot of people. As an opening episode for The Last of Us, I think that it was good. Now, I know a lot of people out there would prefer that I say it was absolutely stellar, but I got to call it as it is. This episode was called When You're Lost in the Darkness. When You're Lost in the Darkness. I preferred the first half of the episode. I like how it really started off with the two scientists on the talk show talking about fungi and how it could infiltrate somebody. I like the setup for this. This I looked at as an episode as everything was just establishing who the main players are going to be, what the situation is, and I would have to say I think it did a fairly good job in establishing that that Ellie here is going to be immune to it. We're just going to have to see how this plays out, guys. Obviously, Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey are going to be doing the heavy lifting acting-wise for this series, and I can't wait to see how this interaction evolves. Sarah, I didn't expect her to die, actually, to tell you the truth. But now I can see that it sort of makes sense because it's going to draw their interactions together a lot more. It's going to like draw their pairing, right? Notice that we don't see the girl there, not Marlene, his girlfriend there, Torv. We don't see her, right? The actress there in this. It's just those two. So something may happen to her along the way here. Oh, Arglass puts a 10-pound live chat badge in the comment section. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, the first half had so much pace and tension. The second half settles slowly into the story. Let the fun begin. Yeah. So, what it felt like, because there's 9 episodes, guys. This is going to be a 9 episode. It almost felt like there was going to be 10 episodes. Like that was 2 episodes. That's what it sort of feels like. And they just crammed it into one so that people had enough. Kind of like, you know how they released all 3 episodes of Andor in the first day? Just to give enough for people to get their teeth into it and say, okay, I'm on board for this. And I think I am like that. I'm going to be on board for this. Because you hear that people are really, really enjoying this. And I enjoyed it too. What did you guys think about it? Okay, I want to go online here and I want to take a look at what people are saying. We'll take a look at some behind the scenes stuff as to some Easter eggs. But I want to first take a look at how old Bella Ramsey is. Oops. And see what we're... Okay, so she is 19. Okay, yeah. She was... Yes, there she is from Game of Thrones. Yeah, she was really young back then. Okay. And I don't know how old Ellie is supposed to be in the game. I don't know how old Joel is, but I can't wait to see this interaction come out more and where we're going in this season. Let's pull up this article. What happened to Sarah in the last episode? In The Last of Us episode 1. Why that had to happen? Well, I can tell you this without reading the article. It set it up for dramatic tension between Ellie and Joel, right? Because he's going to have that eating away at him in the back of his head for the rest of his life. He lost his daughter. I mean, for crying out loud. That's why that had to happen. Now, did that happen that way in the game? You guys will have to let me know if you played the game. Warning, major spoiler alert. So I never read this. Let's go over and check out some Easter eggs from The Last of Us that Vanity Fair has up. Last of Us, all Easter eggs you may have missed. Okay, now hopefully they got them set up here nicely. The Night's Watch. The Night's Watch. Is that his watch? First third or so of its premiere episode following Sarah and the Watch. Okay, so Joel's watch. Yeah, we know that. Is that an Easter egg? Apocalypse Now. Joel, Tommy, Sarah journeys into Austin. I'm guessing that was part of the game. Do I look like your mother? Dialogue down to the choreography. Okay. It culminates at some point Sarah's death in the arms of her father, a scene that almost exactly one-to-one between the game and the show. So they are crafting it very much from the game. That's good to hear. I always like to hear that. Because it matters. It matters that the people who make and adapt this material are fans of it. Who is Riley? Was Riley a terrorist? Okay. First ending. Is that all the Easter eggs? That's not that much then. First ending of The Last of Us ends on the major cliffhanger. Ellie tests positive for cordyceps, but she's not infected. She shows a bite mark that is weeks old. Okay, that's what she showed on her hand, on her forearm there, right? The game doesn't have a backstory for soldier Joel, Ellie, and Tess encounter in this scene. Okay, so that soldier that they encounter, they embellished a little bit for the series. I got no problem with that. That small little scene worked for me. There are two soldiers who swoop in and scan the traveling trio, but everything else, the pouring rain and bobbing and weaving through a massive obstacles at night, comes right out of the video game. Okay, cool. So that's just some. I'm just glossing over this, guys. This is a Vanity Fair. And everybody who is a big fan of the game and the series so far will have like their own little videos out now. People will be mining for that. Go check that out, guys. I just want to make sure for myself. Guys, every Monday, 1 p.m., we will be watching The Last of Us from now on until the end of the episode 9. Follow the playlist up in the cards and the description below, guys. I had lots of fun with it. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it as well. What else can you find here on Mirror Domains? Well, we do series watch-alongs for things like Wednesday. We did all 8 episodes of that. That's up on the channel right now. We're doing The Last of Us right now. We also did for a series on Netflix called Kaleidoscope, a heist series, where you can watch it in any order. Very fascinating, it's an interactive kind of setup with Giancarlo Esposito. Yeah. Go check that out. We had lots of fun with that. We do full movie reactions for things like The Pale Blue Eye, Christian Bale, Murder Mystery, Emily the Criminal with Aubrey Plaza. We had fun with that too. On the weekends, we do a horror weekly roundup talking about all the big horror movie news headlines that drop during the week. And then, of course, during the weekdays, we do movie news live daily at 11 a.m. Eastern, where we talk about all the big trending movie news headlines. You're going to find something that you like here on Mirror Domains. We do trailer reactions, movie reviews, straight out of the theater reactions. We do series watch-alongs, all kinds of things, everything entertainment, everything movies here on Mirror Domains. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, and I'll see you next week for the next episode of The Last of Us. Cool, man. Cool. I dug it.